Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Honestly, I'm only going to do a quick middle of the day update because, it is getting quite complex up here in this correction. And you know my view. You know that I count this now as a WXY correction mainly. We talked about that in the previous video. So the idea is still here that we could get one more high in a wave 5 of wave 1, but the relevant support here is 28,546. It's the 50% retracement level of the third wave, and measured against the it was the Wednesday high of last week. Yeah, because this is counted currently as the wave 3 top. Then obviously the wave 4 is still in the making, which is getting quite complex, but as a WXY correction, and in the Y wave, we had an A wave down, which bottomed on Monday, a B wave top, and we could be working our way down in the C wave. There are other possible interpretations. This is literally just an idea. Be aware that in a corrective pattern, structures can change quickly. Yeah, I wouldn't even rule out that the low is already in. It is just what you need to understand is that against 28,546, the focus can be on higher in a fifth wave. This is, in my opinion, one valid interpretation, which I find quite likely, and it will give us a signal, because if price gets above 31,030, which is the B wave top, this imminent move down in a 5-wave move in wave C of Y will get invalidated. This allows me to put as well a resistance area onto the chart, Fibonacci resistance, that if broken will already make a breakout to the upside more likely. But it needs to be a sustained break, so there is not much space anyway. But what I want to highlight here is that if price breaks above $30,810, the 78.6 retracement of this move to the downside, which could be a wave 1 of wave C, this will get too much or too high for a wave 2. So that would be a signal for a breakout to the upside. An early signal breaking the B wave high at 31,030 will be a better signal. And then the breakout will occur above 31,500 and then targeting round about 32,000 in this fifth wave. That's still the view, yeah, that we are moving up here in a still unfolding impulse within a wave 1. The move down looks so far very corrective. It reminds me of price action here, just in small. Yeah, this was a pretty big, you could call it even a bull flag, but yeah, more or less. But it's a pretty big corrective structure to the downside. We have something very similar going on now. Move up was impulsive. Very, very similar structure, yeah. Okay, do you see that? It's basically here as well. We topped here in end of March, had an overshooting B wave and came down, depending on how you count it. But also similar situation here. We had an overshooting, in this case X wave, and we're looking at the move down, yeah, in a Y wave. But it's a very corrective movement. So we have a lot of overlaps. It's not impulsive on the way down, which would rather confirm my view that we get one more high here in a wave 5. Yeah. What is the alternative? The alternative would also be bullish, just short-term bearish. Note that the terms bullish and bearish always depend on the time frame, really. So in an alternative wave count, you see it here. Wave 5 topped already on Friday. That means this wave 1 topped on Friday as well, and we're now in the wave 2. I can really only confirm that as soon as price breaks below 28,546, below the 50% retracement, and we would then be looking at a deeper pullback, that we're already in the wave 2, and the relevant bullish support here is 26,190. But really there's nothing new from the previous video, so I'll keep it short. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this starts a sudden rally to the upside. It doesn't need to fill in all these 5 waves. Corrections change quickly. It's just that due to this strong pullback, I think a move down has become more likely, but still holding obviously support. That's the idea. What else is there to add? Nothing. So the overall assumption is bullish, you know that, and be aware that price can rally at any time. I would be very careful with shorting at the moment, because the trend is up, and if we really are in a third wave rally, you know, you don't want to short into the most bullish structure in Elliott Wave. Yeah, but of course you have to make the decision for yourself. It's just that based on this analysis, I think we're in an uptrend. Now things are going to change below 26,190. Yeah, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.